Welcome back to another episode. The birds are out. I actually knocked off work half an hour early today. It is Friday, so yeah, the weekend's ahead. We've got 2 good days of flying. Sunday's going to be a bit wet. We might get a nice video up and get them out in the rain. They haven't had enough rain flying. They're actually ranging at the moment. They come back maybe about 10 minutes ago and they were ranging for probably 20 minutes and then now they're off again. So that's pretty good. While they're out doing that, which is fantastic to see these guys arranging, they are starting to work pretty well. We need to go and check up on these breeders because there's a little bit of action happening over there. So let's go have a look, because this is the exciting part of the year when we get to start breeding. Let's have a look in our 2 little breeding boxes. So these guys not doing much at the moment. I am expecting eggs hopefully very soon. Just depends on how long it takes this barless hen to get her act together. But very interesting to see how those ones turn out. Surprisingly, we've got 2 eggs. She's actually sitting on the other one there, so she's got the 2 eggs in there. You can see them, which is fantastic. Pretty excited to see how these guys turn out. Definitely hope I would like another black. Hopefully 50% of the babies will be black, so we might just do 1 round for now, see how we go. I'd really like to sync up all the pairs. Now that we've got them all paired up, might do 1 round, give them a little bit of a break, but then we will probably sync them up. I see 1 pigeon come back, but I'd like to maybe put them after this round, put them off for a month and then wait for my new rings to turn up, because they should turn up in maybe 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks maybe. Let's have a look in here and see if we've got any action. I'm betting we've got at least 1 egg in here somewhere. There you go, big girl. So you're sitting in there. What's going on here? Oh yeah, that's a nice little egg. Good job. So you must have laid that last night after we stopped filming. But I really like this cockbird. I'll tell you, he's a beautiful bird. Keen to see how your little combination goes. This pair, the cockbird on the right, he's from a pretty good fly here in Perth. He's won a lot of races already this season. This probably isn't one of his best birds, but this guy on the right is, I'm pretty sure he's pure Gavy, and he did make it through 2 full race seasons. So he's definitely proved himself. He's done 2 full race seasons, so he's been right out there. So I'm keen to see what he does. He's a very strong bird. He's definitely conditioned up. Absolutely amazing, because I got rid of his brother. He was a bit silly, but this is one of Leo Storm's babies. The hen. She's a nice little hen and she's laid 1 egg. Let's move along. We've got no eggs in there, but that behaviour is pretty good to see. That means that they're comfortable together, and yeah, I'm sure she might be very close to laying eggs. Actually, she could even be laying an egg now. It's a very strange posture. We'll check back in a minute anyway. And then we've got these guys here, which is Shock. He's always showing out his nest bowl. I don't know why, you always have to throw that out. These guys are just party animals in here, right? So that's really good. And I don't expect anything from the tiger grizzles just yet. I'm hoping we could probably open this up soon and let all the pairs come out. They are looking quite nice. Definitely keen to see how they go, but I'm hoping we can let these out very soon and roaming around with the other birds. So we've still got Leo here, and the rest of those are all hens. Oh, actually no, he's out there, sorry. We've got 2 cockbirds in here and the rest are hens. We're still yet to find boyfriends for both that white hen and the big Leo Herman's hen. So it's pretty much what's going on with these guys at the moment. I don't think she's laying an egg. But, don't know, she's a bit funny. The tail's a bit, the rump's a bit pumped up. I don't know, she's, I don't know, we'll come back in a minute and we'll have a bit of a look, because I wouldn't be surprised if she does lay one tonight by the look of that. See where these other birds are up to. All right, these guys want to come down. I'm going to move this massive big training box out of the way. Very heavy. This is definitely something that I'm going to change soon. That's too heavy. Be pulling off every single day. But I reckon I want to come in now. See if we can find a nice little angle. We'll see if we can get them in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, trapped pretty good there. They got their food in their bowls, their trays. We've got the 3 trays now, plenty of room. Starting to get the balance of the feed right to do. Before I was overfeeding them, then I tried to cut back a bit. They really didn't like it, and then every day I've just been slowly changing a bit. I've been adding just a little bit more and a little bit more, just enough till I start seeing them going for a little bit of a drink. Just trying to get that balance right before we do start taking them for training tosses. They did. I don't see any more flying around now. The sun's just about down. It's a nice sunset there, look at that. I don't think there's any more about. I haven't seen feral. The red hen hasn't laid an egg yet. She may still. It is still, she's still probably got another hour in that time frame. So we'll see. But yeah, things are getting pretty exciting. This thing here is one thing that I do want to change. That's getting a little bit heavy for me now, especially now that we are on and off, you know, 1-2 times a day flights. So I've just got to come off, doing a few bits and pieces. Like I said, there is a surprise coming for all you, especially for you guys that did enjoy the flock down series, and also we had the block flock. Definitely looking at starting up another series very soon, alongside this normal vlog type stuff. There's going to be something special. I think you're all going to really enjoy. It's going to be something aim to be a little bit different. So this is the end of a Friday, but make sure you head down in the description, check out links to the other channels. Tomorrow I'm going to get in here. It's going to be a nice day, so I'm going to give this a nice little clean out, and I've got a few bits of planning and stuff to do, change a few things up in the coming future, just to try and improve things. That's all I'm doing, you know, continually improving things with these birds. As long as we can get them to the end of the freeway, I'm happy, which is about 100 kilometers, which should be enough for them. They can do that a couple of times. Hopefully we'll thin a few out. If we don't, I don't want to rush them because we are so far behind with the move and getting out flying again. I just don't want to rush them. They are ranging. They've done about 1 hour and 10 minutes today. They ranged for about 40 minutes of that, which was pretty good. Fingers crossed they weren't sitting in a field somewhere, but they all look pretty puffed and look like they've had a good fly. So definitely keen to get them out again tomorrow, see how they go. No time restriction tomorrow, so I can get them out a bit earlier and they can come in when they want. But at the moment they're just getting that half an hour each day this week, and today I finished earlier, so they got that 1 hour and 10. I'm definitely keeping an eye on the time now too, just so I can measure their improvements. But they seem to be doing pretty good. They're all actually surprised, even though the split barless we have, they're actually keeping up with the rest of them as well. They're not landing all the time now, so I think that what we've got left are going to do pretty well. Don't forget to head down in the description, drop some comments down below. I do try to write to as many as possible, especially in those first few hours, because I'll just sit on the computer over night time, write back to your comments, so make sure you get back on that. But stay tuned, because things haven't even started yet, so get ready for it and just enjoy your birds. Enjoy your weekend. There's going to be a few videos pop up over the next few days and next week, so get ready.